This build lets me win trophies reliably and fast, and I can force it every single game to keep ranking up. Keep watching to see how. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, we are going through the easiest Reaper build to force if you want to rank up. Let's head into it. We'll start with the shopping list. We're looking for an early shovel, which is built by combining the broom and the frying pan. We will then try to find a poison goobert, which is built by combining 2 shrooms and 1 goobert. We will buy every dark crystal that we find. We'll try to get a stone armor, which is built by combining the leather armor with a stone potion. Or we will try to create a moon shield, which is built by combining the shield of Vala with a mana orb. The last core items that we need is Double Scythe. And we will run out of stamina using these two, but we're using them for their buff and not their damage. Some other items that are valuable is the bird, the crown, and blueberries. But let's remove the shopping list and start ranking up. Right, so here we see a frying pan, which is great. We need it together with the shroom, with the broom, I mean. Now let's see, this one is free. We'll get some food just to pass one of the early games. Now this one might be good, but just to make it simple, it's not reliable, so we're not going with that one. There's the broom, perfect. That's a really good start. So something like that will work out just fine. Let's start out. Now the early game is quite weak as the Reaper, so we may lose a couple of fights early on. Hopefully we should even up and not lose too many, since that might make it a bit harder at the end. Buying this for some gold, it's very good early game. And yeah, that's it. Now the 1-cost items, they're not really useful for this build, but since I can sell them back for their full value, it just helps me to get more victories early. Hopefully we can get another one here. Perfect. What else do we have? We've got some more dust to throw, another stone from the shovel. This shovel gives you a random item every time that we enter the shop. So it's easy to scale off of that one. Now we don't want to waste too much money at the start. We need all the money that we can get. But at the same time, we don't want to lose fights, because we need our health points to stay up, our tries, our attempts. Oh, he has a lot of gold, this guy. I think we should be able to beat him as well. Great. So this build is focused around poison. This is on sale, so we're gonna get it. So we'll put that one there. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna move this one. We'll add the shield for a bit more survivability. We're gonna need bag slots in order to get what we need. Now when we have the full build, we're gonna need a lot of bag slots, so it's good to capture them early. The shield that he has is what we're going for. If we find the spike, it's generally not worth getting if you don't get them on sale, at least one of the items. But we got the shield on sale, so that's why we are aiming for that one. Right, this gem box is very good as well, especially when we get it early. We can start getting our gems. Now this is a stone skin potion. We can combine it with the leather armor, and I think we're gonna go for it. Gonna be useful later on. Gonna reserve this bag since we are going to need it. Now we're heading in. We've got some good gold gain here, and we've got gems coming in every round. Together with this shovel, that means we're getting at least 4 extra gold every round, depending on which items we are getting. But now we are starting to lose our health points, so we need to get something to keep us alive. This is not good otherwise. Now I'm still missing a shroom, so I can't make the poison goobert yet. Just gonna put it over here. Let's get some food buffs on it as well. That's great for now. We don't need any of these items. This is actually a good item, so we're gonna get rid of one stone and one of these. Buy this one for 3. Since we can sell it back for 3, it's just a good item to maybe help us win a fight early. And before we get our core items, it's not really a strong build before then. So I don't have too high expectations. We don't even have a poison goobet, for example, so this is actually a rough run, but that's good. It's a good way to showcase the strengths of this build. They will have our first poison goobet coming up very soon. And that leather armor is really good. We are going to get that. I'm gonna sell the red gem. For the gems, we're only gonna need the amethyst, the emeralds, and the dark crystals. Any other gem you can feel free to sell whenever you need to. There we have the stone armor. That's gonna help us a lot. I'm not sure if we can. We're probably gonna lose the next fight as well, so that means we're gonna go with one heart into the late game. That's going to be quite difficult. But it's what we got, so we're just gonna make do. This is another Reaper, and she hasn't got her build going either yet, so might be a good matchup for us. Okay. That's incredibly tight, but we lost it. It's unfortunate. We're going for the snake, the Venomancer. Since we are going for a poison build, that's what we need. The blueberries are great as well. This is on sale, so we're gonna get it. So now we're gonna put up the poison over there. I'm gonna switch places with these ones right here, just to get some more speed into my snake. Now we get double fatty pack buff. The shell is still inside. And maximizing the poison stacks as good as we can. This one is only getting it from the onion and the snake at the moment. Let's see, this one can get us another every 8 seconds. I do want to combine them, however. I'm going to put this one. Yeah, we're going to do that for now, since I do want it to be upgraded. Selling the other blue gem, we don't really need them. What else do we have here? So this is a good start for us. So if we re-roll, oh, that's a bird, that's a dark crystal, that's a bag slot. All of these 3 items are things we need, but we can't reserve all of them. So the bird is a bit later, so we're going for the corrupted crystal. Actually, the corrupted crystal is really strong since every time we do 7 debuffs, which is 7 poison stacks, we're gonna get more armor. So I'm just gonna push that. I'm gonna sell my wooden shield and one of the dust, buy it, place the blue one, and we don't need the blue one, so we're selling it straight away. And now we're going. I'm gonna reserve that bag slot, since we're gonna need more bag slots in either case. Now we're starting with a lot of armor. Let's see if we can win out this fight. But we don't really have an option because we don't have a lot of health left. We've got 2 tries and we need to win all of these fights. So hopefully our build will start going down. Since we do have the stone armor, I'm gonna skip the Shield of Valor for now. It might be worth getting later, but for now, we can't really afford it. We need to re-roll and get our strong items out. I am gonna get this, however. It's gonna to stack with the stone armor. And let's see. Something like that is good. place that. Put this in here. Blueberry. This one is triggering a little bit faster right now. It's another bag slot, that's good. Now this health potion, it might actually be a good idea to get that. So I'm gonna sell my boots now and get us the health potion. And I'll also get the bag. Let's go there and see how the next round goes. Should be able to beat this one. He has a lot of protection, but not so much damage. So it's not really a good matchup against us. That went quite easy. He will get the bird again. 15 gold. I should get the bird since I'm going to need it sooner or later. I am getting a bit nervous, however, since we're not getting our Reaper weapon, our sights. It might be hard to stay alive. Now in this case, since it's not going our way, I think I might actually upgrade this cap into a stone cap. I think that might be the right choice to do here. I'm going to reserve this crown since we're going to need it. Yeah, so I'm going for the cap. I'm going to keep this piggy bank a little bit longer. And let's start with that. So this shovel, we're going to keep it until we find the first site. Once we find the site, we're going to need the inventory room, and this damage doesn't really matter. It's just for the extra items that it gives us. Alright, so it's going good. We're just going to keep this up a little bit longer. There's the shield, there's the crown, and there's the extra bag. I'm just going to put that one there and it's done. Now we have the stone helmet for a bit more armor. I should try to get this one in, but it doesn't really look possible right now. I'm going to sell this one. But this Lotus is not really strong at the moment, so we'll just go and see how it goes. Hopefully we can survive another round and maybe we'll find the site. I'm gonna have to start re-rolling pretty aggressively in order to find the site, since without it, the build might be hard. I'm quite glad we won this fight, since the Pyromancer is usually our counter. And there we go with this left side. So that's the first one, we're gonna need 2. And our money is all out, so now I want the death side, I want the bird to trigger the snake. But we don't have a lot of inventory slots, so I'm gonna remove everything and just start over from the start to see how I need to build my bag slots. I'm gonna fast forward here a bit. And now we're back. So now we have the site, it's triggering the snake and the poison goblet, so they are doing double poison now. That's why we're getting the site, because of the 100% increase in poison. We got some blueberries here giving us mana, we got the glowing crown, and this bird is now triggering the snake and the reaper weapon, the site, together with the food items of course, so that should be enough for now. We're not gonna need a shovel anymore, we don't really have the room for it, but we're not gonna re-roll, I don't think. Let's do one re-roll and see. Nothing that we need really, so we're gonna start it off and see how this one goes. And we should see our poison stacks going up a lot faster. Already at 30, 40, 50. So even now, just as soon as you get this side, your build becomes so much stronger than it was before. Now we do want another site, and all of these corrupted crystals are great items. We're gonna get each and every one of them. This one is good as well, the amethyst, since it reduces the opponent's healing. We do have one already. I'm not sure if we should get another one, but let's do it. I'm gonna sell this level 1 and buy the level 2 one. Lock them because we don't want them to upgrade. Then we have the corrupted crystal, which gives us a bit more. Another bag for some more armor, that's great. Gonna put the attack speed here. It's not something we need, but it's not bad either. So this potion belt is really good as well. Is we're going to use a lot of potions, so not a bad idea actually to get this one. Now we're gonna put it down there. We'll have one potion anyways, so we're just gonna get the first one. First potion inside, consume, gain a random buff. And that's enough for now. Not gonna do anything else. Oh, we're gonna put the piggy bank inside, of course. The Pyromancer, our counter, but it doesn't seem to have a finished build, so I think this should be good for us. We have a lot of stacks going now, and yeah, there we go, another win. We're looking, nothing that we need. Another scythe, that's the last one we need. We're gonna need the bag as well, so I'm selling the shovel. Now we have the bag, and now we need to fit this one inside as well. So the best way to get this, we're having it something like this. Just then I touch the snake and the poison goober, that's the most important part. Now I do want the bird to touch both of the sides and the snake. Those three are the most important ones that we need to trigger. It's going to be hard with these ones however, so we're going to move everything. Tap it a bit to the left. Now what can we do here? Start by moving that one up. Something like this could work. I'm going to put that one at the far end. Right here we have... Yeah, so now we're touching both weapons, we're touching the snake, we're touching the food items. So that's all we want. And it's inside the fanny pack, which is perfect really. We don't need anything more than that. Now we can pop our armor back out and use our crown up here. Put our helmet down here together with the potion inside the potion belt. This is not ideal, but move it a bit around. I have one slot there and one slot up here. These green gems, we want them at level 1 or level 2. So 35% chance to inflict one more poison, it's really good as well. I'm gonna upgrade them to go to 50%. I still do want my gems however, so I'm gonna need to get more. And one slot missing for the piggy bank, so we are skipping it for now, we're just going. Now with the double scythe up, our build is very strong. This matchup might be hard. It started out with a lot of armor, but as you can see our stacks are already in the hundreds and we win it out. So we're gonna go to the extended mode to show how powerful this build can be. In the extended mode it gets harder since our build pretty much peaks at this point. Now we can only get small upgrades, but other builds can still keep growing, so it's gonna be hard from here on out. We want more bag slots. We have more bag slots. Put this one down here, put the piggies next to each other, and this one, yeah, so this one triggers there, we're gonna put it up. Great. Don't need anything here, move it on. Don't really need any of these items. Prepping one more, there's a bag slot, and we want this one, we really do want this one. But it's not worth pushing for now, I'm just gonna reserve it and head into the next fight. Let's see what we're up against. The Reaper versus Reaper. But the Double Scythe win out, and quite hard as well. This is in the extended rounds, but you can see I'm full HP and still 45 armor left. That's really good. Got this one. Let's see if we can find some more inventory, and we do. Gonna buy this gem. It's very good for us. Gonna buy this mana orb as well. It's not really needed, but if we do find a Shield of Valor, it might be good. So we're putting this poison emerald inside the weapons. So 50% chance and 50% chance of faster attack speed. That's it. This side is perfect and good. Now we just want to start filling up the other one. Don't really care for this one. And let's see. So I should redo my build, really. I should make sure that this bird is getting at least 2 Fennec packs that boost him. Well, we're going like this for now. Let's see, how much ammo is it? 140. Oh yes, the rainbow bluebird. That's a powerful item. Let's see if we manage to beat it. It doesn't look too good for us. Yeah. So that's a hard matchup. We're still good though. Got some more fights going. Nothing we need. I'm gonna buy this one. This health potion is actually good. I'm gonna get it. More armor. Blueberry is nice. What do I need here? Nothing really. The last reroll, another bag. That's some more armor. So, you know, I'm gonna sell the mana orb. We have enough blueberries to sustain us, really. We're gonna get 10 mana quickly, and then this one can only be triggered once. So we don't need too much mana, as it looks. These one are triggering each other. Now, for the potions, we should try to rebuild everything in order to trigger all 4 potions, just to cleanse 4 debuffs. It's not gonna make a huge difference, but anything helps, right? But for now, we're just gonna go like this. This is an Excalibur build, and they are really fun to play. Doesn't win out this time. I think it's one more round. Yeah, let's get another crown. Need some inventory slots. There we have it. Now this one we need to get it. It's too good, we can't pass it up. What are we replacing? Well, how many items do we have? Yeah, we have a free item that can actually use it. So, what are we going to sell? We don't have a slot for this one. Would be great if we did, but we don't. Just gonna sell it. We don't need the red gems. And this attack speed gem is not really needed either. There we go, now we have the gem needed. Yeah, so this is going to be our final build. And going into the final match, let's see how it goes. Oh, this is a card build, so it should be an easy victory for us. Bursting it down really fast. And there we have it. So we got 2 hearts left from the start. Once you get the build going, it's really strong. A quick 20 trophies, that's great. So you've now seen a build that is pretty easy to force every game, and it will help you rank up quite fast, especially when you get comfortable using it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.